equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Hello, my name is Creelien and welcome back to my Mass Effect playthrough.
Tin Hut!
At ease. Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander? I command the 63rd
If you bring
Scout
Ashley
Flotilla.
or Caden or
Normandy
both,
was slated for my unit after
when you meet
shakedown.
this admiral,
And the
at
Council
least
got
one of
their
them is
paws,
gonna salute.
claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
This
I
admiral
still
is a
serve
bit
the
of
Alliance.
xenophobic,
As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You
and he
still know
wants
what
to
color
check
your
up on
blood
the Normandy
is,
if
Shepard?
everything is
I don't
okay.
begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight.
He would be most
This
pleased if
experiment
the Normandy had
diverted
only a human
billions from
crew.
our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's
He's
up to
kind of a
snuff.
typical
We'd be
close-minded
honored to show
soldier.
it to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long. Commander, I'm not happy.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the
Of
bow?
course you are not happy.
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates rather than in the middle
That's a
of
Turian
it. We
design.
wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits at element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You
The front line is the
realize
best
we
place
could
to
make
study it.
drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic, or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy can be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship. We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom.
For an admiral,
And we
he
need to talk
doesn't know
about your
much.
crew, Commander. Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment.
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here.
Not
Treating other
Turians, just
species
one.
with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
I think the Normandy is a good ship, sir. Even if you disagree, you have to see that her joint construction and multiracial crew make the Alliance look better.
Your job is to look good, Commander. The Alliance navies is to win wars. I'm not convinced Normandy isn't a waste of taxpayer money, but I am convinced that you believe otherwise, and that you'll use it to its best ability. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I'd planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
Is there any way to please this admiral about the Normandy in this scenario? At least he made us level up. And now, since we are back at the Citadel after one of
Saren
the
was one of
major
the most
missions,
respected Turians in the galaxy, Garrus. Are you gonna be
Pyramid
okay going up
Kalisa,
against him?
Saren is either a traitor or a
reporter
madman.
we can
Taking him down will
punch
restore the good name of Turians
in
everywhere.
Mass Effect 2.
Just keep saying that,
Or
especially to
can we
humans.
do that
Got a
here?
lot of angry
I don't
people
know.
right now.
I can't remember if we can do that in Mass Effect 1. Well, the elevators will be at least keepable after the level is loaded in the Legendary Edition, but
Commander
I don't know.
Shepard?
Party
Police have been
banter
seen in Al
is
Jalani, Westerland
funny
News.
sometimes
Would you
here.
answer a few questions for our viewers?
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
Diplomatic answer.
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians
Yes,
have knowledge
yes,
of the
telling the
Normandy that is
truth
being
would
kept
be
secret
nice.
from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren.
Yeah,
Do you have a
except
comment
for
on
the
that?
alien crew.
Saren instigated the attack on our colony at Eden Prime. Once his involvement was proven to the Council, I was assigned to bring him in.
That's surprising, Commander. The official line says Eden Prime was attacked by rogue synthetics. Good luck in your mission. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Well, since the Council tries to ignore problems up until the very end, it's better to say them out loud to the public instead. But there are no really regrets in Mass Effect 1 for telling the truth. So it's not like we have to talk to the Council and they're gonna just say,
Hello,
you've been a
Commander.
bad boy.
Show me what you've got. Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Yes, yes, yes. I don't need time. I don't have time, sorry. But I'm not gonna buy anything since I don't have money. And now to talk to, I guess, Admiral Kahoku. No, not Admiral Kahoku, the Asari. Nasana Dentius.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I see you got my message.
It sounded like you needed some help.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on a cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
I'm sorry for your loss.
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive. The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Why didn't the raiders kill Dahlia along with everyone else?
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
Coming up with the ransom seems like the best way to ensure Dahlia's safety.
That's what I thought. I did what they wanted. Transferred the funds to the account they specified.
That's not the whole truth.
They never released her.
Not
they haven't contacted me since. I've made
a
terrible mistake,
she
Shepard.
is coming up with a story
emissary.
for the mission.
By law, I'm
and we are
required
gonna
to
find
report
out
any
later
attempted
that
extortion to CSEC immediately.
it's not what it seems.
I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
Why would they put you in jail? You're the victim here.
Government representatives on the Citadel are not allowed to negotiate with terrorists. It's too dangerous. Paying a ransom would only encourage more kidnappings. I support the law in theory, but when I got the message, all I could think about was Dahlia's safety. I doubt they would actually send me to prison for what I did, but they would strip me of my post, and Dahlia would still be in the hands of the slavers.
You want me to find her and bring her back?
You only need to bring her back. I've already found her for you. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts.
Yeah,
Eventually,
because
it led to a small
it would be a
mercenary
security
band
risk.
operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Anything you can tell me about the mercs who have your sister?
Pretty much what you'd expect. Rough, dangerous, and well-armed. Nothing a Spectre cannot handle, though.
Can't you hire someone else to do this?
I do not want to take chances with my sister's life. I need a Spectre. Besides, you operate outside official channels. My superiors cannot find out I never reported the ransom in the first place.
Equipment.
How'd you find out who was behind the ransom?
I have resources. Contacts and credits can go a long way, especially if you're willing to bend the rules. I already broke the law when I paid the ransom. This couldn't make things any worse.
Keep your reward. I'll bring your sister back. I promise.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right man for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
And I guess we are going now to the Citadel Tower because of Admiral Kohu, finally.
No, I'm waiting. Commander, any word on my missing men?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher
They're
nest.
dead.
Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
It's probably Cerberus.
Captain Anderson said you had information on Baines.
Not as much as I'd like to. One of my crews found him, frozen stiff on board a derelict vessel. The missing recon group? The one I sent you to find? They were scouting the system we
And
found
here I
Baines'
told
ship
this
in.
mission, after it's completed, it's gonna give me more information on Baines.
Anything you
if
need
I
from
ask
me?
again.
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
That means if we try to go to a system
Shepard.
through the galaxy
I have
map,
another one
he's
for you.
gonna message us.
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now,
She has a pretty
and I
dress.
wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
And you have to
There's a
talk about
difference
this
between
right in the
overworked and
Citadel tower.
dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to
Apparently,
correlate
you
their
do.
activity with traffic efficiency.
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The Council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just
It
place it on a
said that you
terminal
have
with a
to
good view
do
of the area.
things this way
Thanks
to
again for your
actually
help.
get something
In the long
done
run,
by
this story
politicians
is
and
going to save
everything.
lives.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's
Nah, I tell
dead?
him that Willem is dead.
I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right? Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
I don't want to be in your boots now. And off to plant Emily's bug in CSEC. Until then, I'm gonna talk about more on the Legendary Edition. After seeing the comparisons between Eden Prime, Pharos, or in general in the Noveria gameplay, because there is actual gameplay footage from Noveria, I cannot wait to find out how much different the Citadel and all the other areas will look. And to think that the game runs on the very same engine as this one, but they basically pumped it up to the point where it looks like maybe it's on Unreal Engine 4, not 3. I think people are gonna love the Legendary Edition. But I saw already memes about the lens flares out there to the game. Well, if there is an option to turn them off, some people probably will, or
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna
some
make a great
modders will
story.
have to do that.
Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've
No,
got from
tell
my
Emily the
publisher's
good
budget.
news.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
Here I saved it because I stopped the recording, but I realized that this footage is not long enough for our part, so I added this little, I think 10 minutes extra to have a 30 minutes part.
I'm telling you, this is not
Because I forgot that there is actually a couple in the financial district
It's
we
my
can talk
decision.
I know you're hurting,
to,
Rebecca.
and I did not want
but
that
don't
to
let
be
your grief
included
hurt your
in
baby
the
too.
Can I help you with
assignments
anything?
leveling up part. That
Perhaps
comes
you
after
can talk
this.
some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's
Petrovsky.
refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy
I
in
wonder
utero.
if they are related to
I'm certain that she has a good reason.
that
I'd like to hear
Cerberus.
both sides.
Petrovsky
My husband Jacob
man
died
in
from a
Omega
rare heart
DLC.
condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
So extranet
According to the
reports are
doctors, there's
like
a 1 in 50 chance.
real life.
If my baby
I've read it
develops the
on
condition,
Facebook
medical
things.
treatments are available.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
What are the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say
1
there
in
could still be
50.
long-term complications we don't know about. Don't you understand? If my baby is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I...
You read it
if
online,
I
it must be
killed
true.
my baby for nothing.
It's Rebecca's child, Michael. I think you should honor her decision.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
I know you want the best for your brother's child, but this isn't your decision.
Of course it is! I'm the closest thing to a father this baby is going to have.
Then support the baby's mother.
Yeah, she
Stand
has
with her
to
when she makes tough
carry that
decisions.
child for 9 months.
This baby is the only thing my
Not you.
brother... It's all I have left of him. I need to know that the baby's safe.
It's all I have left too, Michael.
I just want Jacob's child to be safe. I want to give him that much.
We will. I promise. Thank you for talking with us. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you needed the common sense of a soldier. And here I forgot there is a specific mission for being a spacer
I'd love
in
to see what
Origin.
the Normandy can do in a fight.
So
The Normandy isn't built for a standard
later
fight.
I'm gonna
I'd rather
go
rely on the IES
back
than
to
the
the Citadel.
But the stealth drive adds a new tactical level to space combat as we know it. Surprise
And,
attacks, undetected flanking
Then I'm
maneuvers.
gonna have a
I
talk
don't know,
with a
Garrus.
person
I'd rather not be the first one up the ladder
which
when
is
it comes to new
gonna
tactics.
tell me about my mother, I mean Shepard's mother. And then we talk to Shepard's mom in the comm room in the Normandy and go back to the Citadel again to talk to the guy. If you have the colonist background, then there is gonna be a very post-traumatic girl here in the docks, and you have to make sure that she doesn't kill herself. there
Stand
is one
by,
for the
shore party.
Earthborn
Decontamination
version,
in
but
progress.
I'm not exactly sure what that is. I think it's
Logged.
about
The
some
commanding officer
gang
is
Shepard
aboard.
has
XO
become
Presley
part
stands
of.
relieved.
I don't know.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like
Ambushed.
a raving idiot. There is one other matter, however. The Citadel has been trying to play down Saren going rogue. It makes the Spectres look bad. Your mention of him was politically inconvenient.
I'm gonna have to fix
I wasn't
up your
aware of
Shepard
that.
in Mass
I won't
Effect
discuss
2.
him again, sir.
It's
I'd
too
appreciate
wide,
that, Commander.
too big.
I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
And there are systems in the Milky Way which you need to enter in order for the admirals to contact you. And until then, there are no assignments appearing in your journal. So I'm gonna have to check on every system later on before going for any missions. And now off to find Nasana's sister. And if you like the content, like the video and subscribe. Goodbye.